Halo everybody, welcome back with me Permongson. Jadi pada kesempatan kali ini let's continue the story of Tiny Bunny. Ya, kemarin kita sudah menceritakan tentang si keresahan si Olia ya. Ya ini ya. Cartoons help to take her mind of all the troubles we had with the move and our parents. Jadi kartun membantu keterangan kita yang untuk menggantikan orang tua ya, orang tua yang menemani kita tidur ya. Oke. Nampaknya ada sesuatu ya. And then Olia says she will show the giant flying monster outside the window. Kok galingan lagu musiknya Linkin Park ya. Ya nampaknya si Olia ini melihat sosok penampakan dumb bitch fucking asshole thick ass di luar jendela ya. Seperti mengintai ya. She became obsessed with it. Our parents did everything in their power. They tried every level, tried to get rid of those ridiculous fear. Ya, ini orang tua ini nampaknya emang nggak suportif banget ya, nggak helpful. Mereka nggak percaya apa yang anaknya lihat ya. Aku malah nggak yakin loh. Kalau ini emang anaknya ya. Elaina ini maksudnya Olia ini kasihan sekali ya. Olia had to sleep alone and didn't believe that the owl was just one of her nightmares. Iya, bentuknya seperti owl ya. Iya benar. After tonight, I was unsure what to make of my sister's words, what to say of it myself. Can nightmares be infectious? Kalau sepahamku sih, nightmare bisa menyebar ke orang lain kalau orang itu juga ketakutan dengan hal yang sama, apalagi kalau udah melihat buktinya ya. Bisa saja. Just last night I couldn't get a wink of sleep. I ended up thinking of what to expect in my new school. Ini betul kok ngelek-ngelek gimana ini? Apakah saya akan menemukan something dari kamar kita? Kik mau suara apa kok? My vision drew a long twisting hallway that led to a classroom full of kids. But all the students behind the desks were simply dark figures cut out using a template. Circular holes gaped in the middle of their face, and waves of eyes blinked inside those holes. It was as if some completely different creatures were looking at me from behind at the flexi lotus. Nampaknya ada sebuah lubang ya. Pairs of eyes blink inside those hole. Ada sebuah lubang yang mana lubang itu seperti nampak ada mata, sepasang mata yang ngeblink ya, yang winkle. Was as if some completely different creatures were looking at me from behind the fat black. Ya, nampaknya makhluk itu berbeda ya dengan yang muncul di belakang kita ya. Their glares filled with icy sneers. Mana sih? Kok nggak ada sih? Filled with icy sneers made me shiver from head to toe. Ya, kita merinding ketakutan seperti pada malam Jumat Kliwon. Kita lewat di tengah kuburan. Ya. Will I survive here? Won't the king? What the hell? Apakah mereka menggengbeng kita? Stomp on me with their bloody shoes? The damn school can burn for all I care. Just wish or anything to happen to it. Doesn't really matter what I know. I didn't want to go there that badly. I didn't want to see people who to see people smile me on the head, trip me up, seeing of a new name for me. Worse than the previous one. Kita nggak mau dibully, kita nggak mau disakiti lah intinya ya. I felt like the glasses I wore made me an outsider or some sort of monster. I felt like the glasses I wore, ya aku merasa kacamata yang kita gunakan membuatku menjadi orang luar atau semacam monster ya. My gaze slid across the drawings hanging on the walls. Pandangan kita berpindah ke gambar kucing gitu ya, drawing hanging on the wall. I couldn't consider. Tapi banyak loh gambaran anjir. Gambarnya sih ada 4 loh. But Olia begged me to hang them. I could consider myself a great artist, but Olia begged me to hang them. Drawing was the only thing that made me happy as of late. Tapi kenapa anaknya kok nggak disuruh tidur barengan ya? Karena yang kecil ini ketakutan. Si kecil ini ketakutan. Olia ini ketakutan. The small circle of friends I had also enjoyed my paintings, and they promised to call me from time to time. Sometimes I imagine Mom picking up the phone and saying a cold voice, "You got the wrong number." Yeah. Dr. Anton. Doctor Anton is not alone. Anton is not around. I imagine my future classmates lying in their bed just like me, listening to the howls of invisible werewolf outside their windows. Okay, maybe my new classmate will like me after all, but who will ever like a boy with thick glasses? Ya, dia merasa insecure dengan teman-teman sekelasnya, karena dia merasa aneh, dengan teman sekelasnya. Maksudnya merasa aneh, dia itu dirinya sendiri itu aneh, dan gurunya itu mengatakan kalau Anton itu nggak hadir ya. Sepahamku gitu sih. I mean, my dad used to wear glasses when he was little, and now he's married to the most beautiful woman on the planet, my mom. This house creaked, pressured by the wind. The condo we used to live in a 9th-floor concrete building, buzzed with the neighbor's drill, mumbled with the TV set from behind the wall, cried like a baby from the big family next door. Ya, kita tidur kondo itu semacam rumah atau apartemen atau rumah kondo. Neighbor drill. Ya, kita kebisingan dengan pekerjaan tetangga, mumbled with the TV set from behind the wall, dengan suara TV dari balik tembok, cried like a baby from the big family next door. Terus terdengar tangisan bayi. Our current house, though I can't really call it new, was completely different. Gak bisa dikatakan rumah baru ya, karena ini nampak seperti rumah lama. It was silent and easy during the day. Its shadows lay dormant in the corners on the closet cobwebs under the there. But they all woke up during the night. Something was watching me from every corner, almost as if the old photos of my deceased family, with their Asian eyes, were hanging on the wall in place of my drawing. Ya, si Anton ini merasa terawasi. Walaupun ada foto ya, foto ini juga merasa mengawasi dirinya. Okay. The floor was cracking as the train were moaning. The attic was occupied by noisy draft. One could think the house was performing some sort of demonic melody. Ya, emang rumah kalau suaranya berdejit atau bersuara sendiri itu emang bikin nganu sih. And then I realized I was in fact hearing music. It was already playing for a good while. Somewhere at the edge of my vision, I could hear a flew. It was music in the sound of the wind, of the creaking old house, and my thoughts too. Ya, aku berdiri dan menuju ke jendela. I wanted to reassure myself that this music was nothing more than the product of my. Jadi ini dia bingung ya. Dia mendengar sebuah alunan musik, dan itu imajinasinya atau asli kenyataan dalam realita. It's like someone is playing there in amidst the cold snowy night, right? Oke, di sini ada pilihan open ya. Oke, kita akan open. Loh, ini masih pagi loh. Someone was dancing in the field. Ya, kita bisa melihat ada sosok yang menari di luar. Black silhouettes. Ya, silhouette itu semacam bayangan yang nampak nyata ya. A cold bell will make out with the dark forest as they backdrop. They jumped around by the moonlight. Oh, ini malam hari di tengah padang bulan ya. Rolled around the cloud on the wall, four stories about walls playing under the moon came to mind. Kita kepikiran cerita tentang serigala yang bermain, tapi ini bukan hanya serigala, anjir. Ini apa ini? They stood up right time, circled around holding hands and whipping up snow, disappeared into the shadow for a brief moment and then coming back. Something bizarre was going on. Shadows dancing in the startled abyss made my image go wild, making me anxious at the same time. Kenapa aku merasa ketika aku melihat mereka, tiba-tiba mereka notice aku ya. The dancing shadows froze in a place, and I cold sweat pierced me with their eyes. Ya, kita saling tatap. One of the silhouettes immediately parted from the bizarre shadow carnival and spread across the field with a giant lips. What the fuck? It glitters squeaking now with living in it brain until it was devoured by the pitch black shadow of my house, which became even darker and thicker. Jump scare. Jump scare-nya dong. I shut the curtains with a swift motion and stepped back toward the bed. They saw me. A freezing torrent of fear was over me. I stood in the middle of perfectly dark room and listened to some unwanted voice move and scrape around looking for an entrance. The sound moved to the right and then cycled around the house. Ya, suaranya mengitari rumah ya, dari kanan, searah jarum jam. Now my guess should be at the front door. I jumped into the bed and covered myself with a blanket as if it could protect me. The shackles of fear locked my muscles. I remembered the funeral, my criminal lady. Hands crossed on her chest, her facial features set like that of a tin doll. Ya, kita tiba-tiba teringat dengan kematian nenek kita ya. And running up and down the lines of church and that held my grandma's casket. Ya, casket itu semacam apa itu namanya? Coffin ya, coffin semacam coffin kayaknya. I imagine those little creatures climbing up her head and pulling up her eyelids with her. Ya, kita membayangkan semutnya dari kaki menuju ke atas lalu mengangkat eyelid ya, katup mata ya. Then her wrinkled eyeballs would once again move inside their sockets and she'd be able to see her grandchildren ya. Lalu dia membayangkan habis membuka kelopak mata ini ya, kelopak mana? Anjir, kamera aku hotelus, kamera emang HP tua ya. I was chanting the spell. Ya, kita membayangkan nenek kita sempat melihat cucu mereka ya. Cucu mereka yang untuk yang terakhir kalinya. Cucunya maksudnya, bukan cucu mereka. And now lying in that blanket and listening to spoke and how I was repeating the same words. All the other blood, the red blood, sun, the silver color blue, and the compliment of wood. There are little Asian hair was found from Jeffer's Way to fish and away left alone because Jeffer's fire name Anton. Kita berdoa ya, ini berdoa ya. It will learn this house must ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Bizarre sound had disappeared. Ya, tiba-tiba suaranya menghilang. It cautiously picked out from under the blanket and saw curtain waving along like a hand. Kita injek, kita bikin, kita sneaky peeky, not speaky, just speaky. And then the night doused me with a new portion of boiling terror. The sun at my eardrums, and ready something or someone were scratching at the front door, hurriedly clawing at wood, demanded to be let in. The door was shut. Dad had become very cautious recently, so he installed a sturdy lock. I remember him staring at the forest intently as if he was looking for someone. Ya. Ayahnya juga menemukan keanehan, kejanggalan di sekitar rumahnya, maka dari itu dia memasang kunci, ya, pengunci, pengaman gitu ya. BTW ini posternya kan ya, siapa itu namanya? Yang nyanyi Mamma Mia Lezatos. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. I hiked my knees, placing my chin between them, and closed the door with my eyes. It was so flimsy and weak before the might of darkness. And then, oh my God! The dark knob twitched slightly. Then it jerked halfway. Once, twice, as if the person who tried to enter had no hands. Ya, kita merasa kalau orang yang mengdownload itu nggak ada tangannya, had no hands. Doorknob tilted once more and then Hati-hati jump scare. My jaw cramped for fear. My wet finger clutched the blanket. The door creaked and oh shit. The wind told me moaning inside the thin trees. No. Fuck. Come on, bitch. Come on. The door was wide open. Fuck, bitch. The dark reared inside the carnivorous mouth of door. Kita melihat sosok mata ya di sini ya, anjing lah. What? It was up, and I was caught flipping its black wing and sucking with rusty hinges. Ini matanya siapa anjing? Astagfirullahaladzim. I was traveling a snare and snare the otak and the in corners. Mana anjing? Waiting for the one who left it to come out of the camping black hole. Ya apa sih ngabsen mulu anjir? My abdomen tightened and my chest rose up. I tried to exhale a desperate scream. Ya kita siap-siap untuk teriak, putus asa. But before I was able to do anything, the darkness asked me, "Tony, are you asleep? Maybe we can do something good." Like what I guess. Pokoknya kalau nggak jump scare, yaitu keluarga ya, salah satu anggota keluarga. Kalau nggak gitu, salah satu anggota keluarga collab menjadi jump scare. I almost cried for my life. Oh yeah, I'm not sleeping. Did something happen? I frowned and stuck out her lower lip, a clear sign that she was about to cry. Oh sini sama kakak sini. Aduh, kasihan banget kamu. Sini. Is there again staring at me? Shoo her away, Tony, please. I'm so scared. Why don't you just sleep beside me so we can protect each other and we can cuddling for each other. The brother was tormenting me just a minute ago, crawled away and hid somewhere in my stomach. I need to calm all it down. With just a dream, silly. Don't be scared. Dreams not bad. No one's going to harm. Ini kenapa si Anton juga nggak jujur aja kalau dia melihat sesuatu yang janggal gitu loh. Kenapa malah nggak support ke adiknya itu kenapa? Oh ya. Mengembi-ngembi ya. She's trying her best to believe me. But was I sure myself? I have an idea. Look at your room and watch the video Sleeping Beauty, for example. Why don't you just watch Amy Fukada or Mia Khalifa? Oh, ini tahunnya berbeda. Belum ada. You like that cartoon, don't you? Why does our Sleeping Beauty have a bridge and I have this scary bird? That question took me by surprise. Apa katanya? Sorry. Why does the Sleeping Beauty have a prince and I have this scary? Oh iya. Kenapa ya? Ini si adiknya ini membandingkan apa sih anjir mereka dulu? Ini perlu ngomong. Apa namanya komputer tapi ini emang berat sih. Si adiknya ini membandingkan dengan Sleeping Beauty yang mendapatkan princess, tapi adiknya ini malah mendapatkan scary bird. Alright, let's watch Cinderella. My thoughts became tangled fuzzy. Cinderella ya. BTW kalau ngomongin Cinderella, jadi ternyata Cinderella itu bisa dianalisa dengan Marxism teori secara social class ya. My thoughts became tangled fuzzy. What was that? What stunned me with its eyeball dancing feverishly under the moon? Why you always in the mood? The dark that was clinging to the window, and it could be followed my grimace all the chance. It could be celebrated with a face a lot and motion. Tony, you coming? Yes, just a moment. The fuck? anjir, Tony bukan nerd anjir. Kita menceritakan, oh ini kejadian kemarin-kemarin ya. Dan di sini tanggal 7 tahun, nggak kelihatan tahun berapa anjir. Tapi TVCS itu nampaknya tahun 90-an. We could be visiting us here in the middle of nowhere. We don't know anyone around here. Ya, so persistent. Ya, si Anton ini, namanya si Anton ini keren juga orangnya. Apa? Dari belakang sini seperti Harry Potter culun ya. Ini tak gas ya wes, soalnya rekamannya ngeristat. I felt extremely unsettled just from a silly thought that our morning quest could have come from the woods. I could barely hear a voice coming from the front door. My man was urging me to hide in the closet. Ya, tiba-tiba kita kepikiran untuk segera mendelik di lemari under the table behind the curtain where Ollie always hide, atau di belakang gorden yang selalu Ollie lakukan. Tony, come here! I felt like kettlebells were tied to my feet but still dragged toward the hallway. Wow, ada polisi Rusia ya. A couple policemen towered over me at the doorway. They smelled like frost and worry. Ya, mereka nampak worry. My mom wings crumbled the moment she saw patrol car. Worse than bandit. Crumbled the moment she saw patrol cars. Patrol cars itu bukannya mobil solar gitu. At the moment, though, she looked somewhat confused. Hello? The senior officer who wore a grim expression nodded. A boy had gone missing, sir. His name's Fofa. What? Look at this, please. Have you seen him? The policeman held out a photograph to me. Fofa? Who is Fofa? Fofa is our brother. There was a ginger boy around the age of elementary school. Picture with a wall carpet was the picture. He has striped cat in his hand and wore. Cincin tadi yang bilang ini si officer ini anjir. Kok tulisannya? Tulis. Yo ini wah anjir tipe ini. Ini developernya ini gimana? No, I haven't. Kenapa sih mom anjir? Nah ini baru. Are you sure? Look closely. Atau si mom ini menceritakan tentang apa yang telah dikatakan si polisi ini ya? Where would I see him? I don't know anyone around here. I believe the house. Well, maybe you've seen him from the window. That's right. Your windows look straight in the forest, don't they? Oh ya, mom menceritakan kembali ya. The window. No, I haven't seen in the bench. Soka. He sounded tired, but his eyes. His stare, long and heavy, was full of certainty. The police be like, kinda sus to me. But what could I do? What could I do? Cat, what the heck? I squared and whittling when the runway of cold wages giant shadow cast over me. The policeman finally tore his eyes from me and glanced over the hallway, the stairway, at the cracks in the ceiling, which I haven't noticed before for some reason. How do you like your new place, by the way? Getting used to it? Bit by bit, just a little talk miss a city and love. Ya, si mak kita ini menganggap kalau Olia ini cuma kangen dengan kota. Misses the city, huh? The locals been treating you well? Yes, everything is alright, thank you. Pengen tak tonjok rasanya. The policeman couldn't throw me one more time with his grey eyes. My head started spinning. Are you fucking gay? I asked that in she voice to look like a polite boy and to end this unpleasant conversation sooner. Now that I think about it, you look just like one of my nephews, little Phil. He's a witty boy around your age with the same type of googles. What a fucking dumbass nerd. Always engrossed in reading those mystery novel. Ya, selalu suka membaca mystery novel. Told me he won't enroll in police school when his wife visits this summer. Want to help other people just like me? I felt uncomfortable as if a distant relative, not a police officer, stood before me. You know what? Little boys like you should stay at home because it's PPKM time. Waktunya PPKM. Stay away from the trouble. Times have changed so much. Mom interjected in a cold voice. Ya, ibu kita kedinginan. You don't say. Ah, well then. What grade are you in, Tony boy? 6. Have you met any friends here so far? Not. I'm going to school for the first time of the break. And then I'll leave you my number. You can call me. If you have any new info. God damn it, fucking stupid. Okay. Cement boy again. His face still stood before my eyes. I wonder what this was like for him for a long time. For some reason, a toe of the forest swinging in the wind. What does poor parrots feel? Kenapa jadi apa namanya? Model terus ya. And what will balance what if I could missing? When I cry and dress around my hysterically, I what the accuse is other lady always to unforgettable me eventually. Mom, the sofa that he got missing in our forest. I'm talking to you. Seems like it, poor child. I looked out the window on the road. The police, UAZ, United American Police, drove off toward the village. The officer's nephew came to mind when I was splitting off old paint from the windowsill. Ya, kita kepikiran nephew ya, sanak saudara si the officer ya. When splitting off old paint off the windowsill. I remember all the teenage mystery novel from the Black series. I've read this. Ini kenapa digaris-bawahi emang ada makna tertentu kah? Your average boys are investigated all sort of mysteries there. They look for clues, spy on suspicious people, and after a set of adventure, bam, solve any complicated case, and they become local citizens and must make their parents very proud. I noticed a trail of policemen or footprint that led to the forest. Yeah. Aku melihat jejak kaki ke hutannya. And then it clicked in my head. Why don't I start an investigation of my own? Kenapa aku tidak menginvestigasi oleh diriku sendiri? Maybe I'll find that lost boy. Kita akan bisa menemukan lost boy tersebutnya. And I'll get a reward. All you will be so happy. Ya, ini pikiran yang mengikuti seperti novel, seperti kalian para wibu yang mengikuti cerita sesuai dengan anime yang telah kalian tonton. Oke lah, kita akan cut dari sini. Thank you for watching and